Hello, we're the Royals. My name's Desmond, and her name's Sierra. We have been coming to fellowship for about 3 years now. We have loved the church and are excited about our growing family to be a part of all the wonderful things fellowship is doing.
I have a desire for discipleship and to grow in connection with women of multi-generations, just to grow in my faith. And so I've had the opportunity to serve in the women's ministry on the First Impressions team during sisterhood workshops, which has been a joy. That's my gifting, hospitality. And so I've been able to put that to practice.
I do things in the men's ministry. We're part of a community group as well. Just getting involved wherever the church needs volunteers or help. We come in and we just love to serve.
I realize that here at Fellowship, there's a place for everyone. There's a space where you can feel cared for, where you can feel nurtured, where you can feel supported in whatever stage of life that you're in so that you can overcome and be the person that God has called you to be. We as a couple, we are very excited and proud to have an opportunity to give to the Forward Initiative. We're so grateful that we are in a position where we can be generous and support the work that this church is doing to invest in the next generation. God helped us to free ourselves from debt. We said the whole purpose of that is so that we can be more generous and we can give. And so being here at Fellowship has definitely allowed us to exercise that muscle to give to the Lord, but also to give to the body and to invest in the work that this ministry is doing.
Some of the times when I feel the most fulfilled is when I'm giving and nobody has to give it back. I'm not looking for it back. I just get so much out of it. Does so much more for me when I'm generous, and I feel like God honors that and sees that.
One thing that Pastor Jason has done pretty consistently on Sunday mornings is just reminding us of what we own. And so we do a very simple exercise that shows us that this is what I own and this is what belongs to God. And so having that mindset that everything that I have belongs to God allows you to exercise that muscle of being generous because it belongs to Him to begin with. And so when you trust Him in your giving, when you trust Him in your generosity, God is faithful and He will take care of all of our needs. I think of the verse that says, where your treasures are, that's where your heart will be. And so that can also be a barrier in giving and has been a challenge at times where our hearts and our treasures are. Sometimes it can hinder us from giving beyond what we know that we can give. But we continue to flex that muscle to give because God has richly taken care of us. So when I think of the vision of our church, everyone, everywhere experiencing Jesus, just this Forward Initiative creates the opportunity for everyone within our community to live out that vision.